I'm gonna have to go back and get all my information. I want y'all to see the sun. See that in the sky up there? You see the position that the sun, you see where it's at? It's not supposed to be right there. All right, just joking with you. Hey, how you doing this morning? I'm talking about these gas lines they putting in the city of St. Louis. The little yellow pipes, you see them threading all around the city. Because in front of my house, I have a new gas pipe outside, and I had concerns about why that only. Come on, what you eating, man? What you eating? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Bad dog, don't eat that. What you eating? Grass? Are you eating grass? Okay. Anyway, what's up with the bugs this morning, man? I just walked through a whole nest of bugs. They've been chasing me around. They flying around. Everything this morning, just bugs everywhere. Oh my goodness, they done climbed in my ear, on my shoulder. But we're talking about them gas pipes that they're putting all around the city of St. Louis. They're putting new gas pipes in and gas meters and everything. That's what we finna go and see. See, they stopped down there where I live at McMillan, on McMillan and Walton. Yeah, see, the sun's not supposed to be right there, is it? In that position? I don't know. All right, anyway, back to the thing. In the city, what they do, they dig up the street and they run a new pipe up to your house and put it on the exterior so they can cut your gas on and off. And they put a new one in front of my house. And I have concerns and everything because of who I am and what I do. That, you know, one of these major companies was going to look, let's buy this gas company because we think this guy is this other guy and we're gonna blow this whole city up. You know, I got locked up for saying that, man. Yeah, they put me in another house that Barnes Jewish, and then they lied on me, but they never said in the courtroom that I said that I thought the gas company Spire was plotting to blow up the city. So as of today, when I get back, me and my kids are leaving our apartment, not because of the gas lines, but because of all the mice and roaches that my landlord is not trying to kill. Mice and roaches, there's just too many up there, and I'm finna give my family a break, and we're finna go to the hotel today, and we're gonna hang out probably until Sunday, because I don't feel that my kids should be in an environment like that when their rent is being charged like it's been charged. If you come over in this area, I stay at 47 McMillan. Get your video cameras out. Notice who got new gas mains in the front of their houses, and notice who don't got new gas mains in front of their homes. Ooh, I want to buy that right there so bad. Right there, 7725. I want to buy that so bad. Anyway, good morning. All right, I'm live on YouTube this morning. How you doing? I'm Austin. I ran for mayor as an independent for the city of St. Louis. Did the gas company dig y'all land up over here and put a new gas meter in and everything yet? Did you notice them digging around the corner, putting new gas lines and stuff in last winter? Oh, you weren't paying attention? Okay. All right, she said she wasn't paying attention. Too early, she ain't had that coffee yet. But if you come over to this area, if you lived in St. Louis, you notice that they've been redoing North St. Louis, but they haven't been doing everybody area. If you notice over here where I live at, over here in the Central West End, you will notice that they stopped working. They took all that equipment. Since I got caught downtown driving the Mark 5 inside Keener Plaza where there was no sidewalk, I'll tell y'all a story, man. It'll blow y'all mind, man. That they'll lock the mayor up, throw the chief outside. They'll just do them in. And once y'all hear what happened to me. But anyway, they locked me up. I told them that I'm thinking the gas company is going to blow up the city to destroy something or to cover up something. And that's why Leclerc Gas Company got bought out. Spire is the owners. So I'm just trying to make this video to keep everybody safe. Keep everybody safe. It might be just me thinking that You know what I mean? That my house was the only house. You hear me? Let's just wire his house up because we know who he is. We're gonna boom the whole city. You hear me? Well, not just this part of the city, but if you ever come down my street, it's a crack in the streets, like a fish you're finna open up. So if Spire ignites that gas line in front of my house, I mean, it is true. The fissure might open up, and the whole city might fall into the hole. It's a deep. I mean, they didn't filled it in twice already. With asphalt and all that stuff. I stay at the corner of Walton McMillan. The addresses will be in the link below. You can come by and check it out. If you got a new gas meter, congratulations. If not, you know what I mean? You'll see what I'm talking about. Because, you know, once you find out who I am, you can see why I'm thinking like this. Anyway, I'm walking my dog, Blue. Blue is going to be a police dog. Yep, I want to help this one lady find her lost dog. But I don't have time right now to go searching for somebody's lost dog. I have to interview her, find out what happened, when it happened, what day it happened, then look at the map, and then use Blue here to help track him down, to find him. But I can't do it right now. So for the lady who dog got lost, if we see one of her posters over here, I will show it to you. But she got them. I mean, these are some expensive posters. And take my word for it, I ran for mayor of St. Louis. The city have not snatched her posters down yet. And that was one of my complaints when I ran for mayor of St. Louis for the city. Come on, make your head out that bag. I was complaining that they were snatching my, how y'all doing? I'm sorry about that. I was complaining that they were snatching my signs down. I got people who seen these city workers snatching my election signs down. They treated like a motherfucker to keep me from being mayor of St. Louis. But this lady is putting these signs up all over the city. I got a picture up on my Facebook page. I'm a member of our watchdog, St. Louis Pet Rescue. I'm busy. Now we're on the other side of the tracks at Delmar and Euclid. You can, if you see, there are no gas companies over here picking up anything anymore. There's no, to throw it off, man. We ain't fucking with him. We just tripping. We're planning on redoing the whole city and putting new gas meters in, but they stopped. They packed their shit up, and y'all don't see them working no more. Nobody see them working anymore. So me and Blue was walking through the Central West End here. We got to hurry up and get out the Central West End because Blue is not a good dog, because he like to fight other dogs because he got jumped by a pack of dogs. Come on. So we're going to do a quick review over here to see if the gas company put any meters down Euclid, new gas pipelines, because like I told you, you don't see them out here no more. You don't see them working no more. After I had exposed them on the internet, they just picked all this shit up and burnt out. Most of the workers didn't even speak. They didn't say shit. Like they was people from another country or something, foreigners or something, working. So I constantly say hi to some of them. Some of them spoke back. The other ones were like they couldn't speak a lick of fucking English, man. I'm telling you. How you doing? How you doing? You know, I don't know if that's from the gas worker getting killed. It was a report that the gas company called Spire employees was supposed to be digging a hole somewhere, and the individual came outside with a pistol and shot the employee in the hole and killed him. That's what they say. And maybe that's why the workers are not saying hello and being polite to the people in their community. You can't do that. You got to make yourself known. You know, look, we're here working with the gas company. We'll be working in this area today. And the guy came out the house paranoid on something and ended up blasting the people working in the hole and shot. I think it was 2 people got shot. So the city had, St. Louis City police officers were sitting in unmarked cars on the intersection of Euclid, Delmar and Holdemont Track. And I got pictures on my YouTube page. Ooh, these bugs are just flying everywhere. I got pictures of them on my Google account. I just want to walk down the street to see if they are putting new gas pipes in the ground in the nice part. Oh, here we go down here. This is street right here. We can go down this one right here, Blue. Come on. Come. When I tell you to stop something, I want you to stop. I don't want to get in no trouble over here with these people. As you see, walking down the street here, what street is this I'm on? I know the GPS is probably showing it. Maybe we need to go to the end of the block. I mean, you can check this. If you can, feel free to come to St. Louis and look at this, what I'm trying to express to you. Oh, I'm just paranoid. What street are we on? Westminster, I should have known. I do a lot of work for people in Westminster. A lot of elderly people. I'm a retired maintenance technician, but I'm a journeyman, and I got great prices, but I'm retired though. I only do work on people's houses who I want to do work on, but I mostly work for old ladies, like, retired women who can't afford maintenance, and the maintenance costs. I'll come in, and sometimes I get hired a lot to come in behind companies to do corrections of what they didn't do right, or what they didn't finish, or what wasn't in the contract. I'll come in behind them. If you see walking down the street, this quiet street, there are no gas meters on the outside. Come on, man, we walk on the outside of any of these homes out here. Spire did not come down here and do nothing. They did in my neighborhood and stopped at my house. All right, we at the 50-something. It should be the 4700 block of Westminster. The 4748. There's no gas meters on this new house, on this house. None on exterior this house, on the side of this house. Now, these are some beautiful homes. These homes are worth millions of dollars. Some of them worth thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't think there are any $1 million houses over here like these are. Where I live at, the land over there gonna be worth a lot. If you seen my other video that I put on Facebook, my building's gonna be worth a lot. Everything gonna be worth a lot of money in a minute over there. But you see, there are no new. Oh, these bugs! Like they trying to tell us something. I never seen a net outside this damn early. You hear me? They shutting down website. Secure Team 1. Shout out to the owner of Secure Team 1. They got their website shut down for conspiracy theories. This is not conspiracy theories. This is a community concern. You see, there are no new pipes. Ameren is not working over here anywhere. I mean, Spire. I like Ameren. Ameren is a good company. I deal with Ameren. I don't know, since we don't got one TV, how my electric bill is $70 a month, and I don't use gas. I don't know. Maybe it's the hot water tank or something. And the stove running my bill up to $70 a month. Anyway, there are no new gas meters on these houses over here. You can come by, check it out. Get in your car, come to St. Louis, no matter where state you're from, and see if you see gas meters, new gas meters in front of everybody's house, or just on my block over on McMillan, or in that area where the black people, the poor blacks live at. All right, we didn't walk one block down the 4700 block of Westminster in Walton. I stay west of here, off Walton and McMillan. This is Walton and Westminster. You can use your Google Maps to see what I'm talking about. If you can look, you'll see nets flying around. Why are nets flying around this early in the morning? I have no idea. There's a bunch of them out here. It was jumping on me when I first started this live. But anyway, come on, Blue. We just, did a survey over here in this area. We do not see new gas pipes or gas meters in front of none of the buildings over here. Come on, Blue. You don't see no new gas. So here go a gas meter right here. But there's no meter outside. All the meters in the basement. There go one right there. See this one right here? This is one of Spire's gas meters, as you can see. It's old. It's just been spray paint. That's not new. But you don't see the outside meter that actually counts over here in this area. Only on the side where I'm at, where I thought they was finna blow us up. I told the police in the car and everything to raise their hands if they're not with the Illuminati. And everybody who raised their hands are the ones that lied on me in court. I had got 3 tickets that day. They falsified all 3 of them. And I paid 1 ticket. And it just, so I can pay off the last 2 tickets. I'm from St. Louis, y'all. That cartons, the red cartons, baby. You see it? I'm kind of reflecting over here. You see me reflecting this morning. It went down last night in a weird position too. I took a picture of it. But Secure Team 1 got their website shut down for conspiracy theories. This is not a conspiracy theory. I am friends with Donald Trump on Facebook. I follow him. the new Senator Josh Holloway, who I support. He know I support him. I'm friends with him. I appreciate you. Oh, look, they got posted right here. I'm gonna give you an example. Look, on both of these intersections, there's a post on that side and one on this side. I talked to this lady over the phone. I met her in person, shook her hand. She's a great individual. She missed her puppy. She wanted back. This is the lost dog poster. You see, they're on city property, and the city had not snatched them down. When I was running for mayor, they were snatching my signs down as I was putting them up. They didn't want me to win. They did not want Tyrone Austin to win. They did not want to do a re-election. And I told the mayor, if y'all trying to kill me or your boys trying to me up, I'm not running for mayor no more. I'm done. Damn bugs, man, everywhere. This the lost dog. If you're in the St. Louis area and you seen this dog, please give this lady a call, share the video. That number is, you know, people will be like asking me why my dog looks so great. I tell them, and they live so long, because my dogs live longer than most of these women, kids in St. Louis. You hear me? Like Mike Brown, my dog lived longer than him, man. I had a dog named, these men out here, because I took care of them. I took care of her. I fed her the best dog food that's on the market, that's guaranteed to have your dog living from the time your kid, let's say you had a newborn, and y'all right now he's 1 year old. Y'all know he's not allergic. Give him a puppy. What do you feed him? You know, click the link down below to see more and the company that I prefer to feed my dog. I fed my dog this stuff for, I'll tell y'all a story about my favorite dog food. I fed my first dog this dog food, man. This dog did not age, man. You hear me? Your dog would age slow, live longer. You can have a 1 year old and he can be graduated high school and college, and that dog still gonna be running around the yard when he get out, when he graduate 4 years of college, using this dog food. And the dog food name is in the link below. And I hope that company sent us a nice little check. If you hear my story, send us, I mean, I need a nice side, like a couple of $100,000 for any product or millions that I advertise on my webpage, on my YouTube channel, because all of my videos are gonna be private links. You hear me? Private links that only, hey neighbor, private links that you only can see if you get the link shared to you. Now we on another street. Well, we on Walton in Washington. You see the sign up there? That's where we at right now. We're gonna walk down the street here, going towards Taylor, going east. You'll see on these buildings, there are no new gas meters. Spire did not inspire their asses. Come on. They come over here and dig up their street and put not one new meter in. And we at the 463500 of Washington here in St. Louis City, 63108. You will not see a new, ooh, look, this house for sale here, y'all. Nice. I'm about, this house is good as gone. When this video get out, house is good as sold. These lots are good as sold. It's gonna be sacred land. Anyway, you do not see any gas meters, new gas meters on none of these buildings on the exterior. The street did not get dug up by Spire. Cause I was like, I told you, man, I think these people up to something, man. All right, we still walking, we're going east. There the sun is. You can see it over this building right here. And there goes some new buildings over here. These buildings here, let's go across the street to the south side of Washington. And you will see that there are no new gas meters on these new houses outside the building. That's why I'm not seeing. If I see one, I will point it out. But I do not see them. They go the gangway, there is none. I don't know if Spire price stock is going to fall because of this. And they're going to say, Tyrone Austin, here go $3 billion. Serious number. The numbers I say is real. You hear me say a number and you're a major company, make your payments. You can do it through my PayPal account and let PayPal get that little money off the top. And you keep making your payments because you only can put on the side of this building right here. That's a gas meter right there. You see, a new concrete post at the base down there. Everything looks great. Yes. Okay, this one got a new one. There go the mark on the streets right here. Hey, yo, you know, if you come to St. Louis and ride a bike with 3D glasses on, every mark you see on the ground like that right there will like hover above the ground. Blue, yellow, green, red, all of them They hover like 3D. Come and try it. Come to St. Louis, put a pair of 3D glasses on, the red and blue glasses, and ride your bike and look at the ground when you see the markers. Somebody gonna do some artwork, and you're gonna be able to ride your bike through a 3D maze with 3D glasses on while you outside. And they're gonna say, wow, that's a great idea. That's my idea. Obama put it in the Recovery Act. You hear me? That you see no new gas meters on these houses right here. That one right there got a new one. I don't know why. Maybe they had an issue or something, but there's no new ones over here. There's no new ones. Come to St. Louis and see, y'all. Come see. And then go to 4747 McMillan, St. Louis, Missouri, 63108, and take a picture of our house. We got 4 new gas meters, 2 on and 2 off. Cause I don't use natural gas. I use electric heat in my house. Ain't that right, Burn? Remember that dude used to do that little commercial for the Cleed Gas? What was his name? If you know the guy's name, post it down at the bottom down there. Burn. You know what I'm talking about. If you know his name, leave it in the link down below. There go another house. There's no new gas meters on this building either. Exterior. They got eyes sitting on the front. Come by. I'm not making this stuff up. Come by and check it out. I might put a picture up in the thumbnail of my gas meters in that building. Oh, okay. All right. All this stuff gonna get bought up over here. They're gonna check car records and say, yo, that guy called us a couple of times and say you smell gas blowing out the streets, coming out the crack. Cause in St. Louis, you can be walking down the street and you'll smell natural gas coming out the ground because Spire, the workers are trying to do their best. But they are having issues, and the phone calls and stuff that we all been making over here, which really raised my concern that they were trying to blow up the city because it was an incident somewhere, I think west of the Mississippi, where a gas line was leaking in a valley at a campsite. Nobody caught it in time, and the campers was out there doing their thing. The man and the son was out there doing their thing. The natural gas saturated the valley that night, and they lit that campfire, blew the whole mountain off. It was just as they said in the report, that the whole mountain was gone in the morning, and the man and the son was never seen alive again. But that was natural gas that did that, man. Knocked that whole mountain off. So you can just imagine what's gonna happen here in St. Louis if that happens in an extreme environment here underground in the city of St. Louis, and if the wind is not blowing and there's a major gas leak. Check my video out of the gas leak on Grand and Washington. Further down, we just on Washington, on Grand and Washington. I have a video showing that they had a gas leak, and the incident around the corner was a steakhouse that had an open flame, and they was out there cooking and everything. You hear me? I got pictures. This is on Dr. King's birthday. And I thought Zuckerberg had something to do with that because he hacked my Facebook account, and the FBI did not let me into the building when I went down and tried to report him. They told me I couldn't come in their building no more. So, like I say, Donald Trump is a good friend of mine, and I don't think they're gonna try nothing. These little greedy little white people who think money's worth everything, after this video hit the market, they ain't gonna try nothing nobody. No, they're gonna stop killing people. They're gonna really start like, well, if he's saying they're gonna forgive everybody, we just tell on ourselves. That way the FBI, you hear me, can get disbanded by Trump, and we can rebuild another one. You dig? Put some women in charge over there, man. Shoot, of the FBI. Too many balls swinging. Yeah. I believe in women's equality and all that stuff, y'all. I'm not that type of person. I love my dog food. Your dog will live so long eating my dogs, eating the food. Awesome. What country you from, what city, zoom down here and check it out. Don't forget glasses on. You can walk through, you can feel the wind, you can smell the air, all that stuff. And they have all these different type of little designs. I'm gonna show you some amazing things. I'm like a, who am I? I'm Tyrone Austin. I'm like a black Tony Starks. I mean, I'm the richest man in the world. Take my word for it. I own trillions. I'm gonna have more than that in a second. Ooh, these bugs are just flying. Come on, Blue. I'm gonna have more than that in a second. You hear me? Trillions. I wrote the outline of the Bitcoin. I got it on my Facebook page. Sure do. And that's why I thought Spire was trying to blow me the hell up. Because they seen, I thought it was okay. Everybody doing crypto. Once I heard Bloomberg, was that Bloomberg? Bought $1 billion worth of Bitcoins because he found out who I was. And I told him, people are going to be forgiven in the end when you die and come back. There is a God. There is an afterlife. You will be held responsible at the end. Don't fall for the lies. You know how I know there's another life after this life? Because you don't remember where you came from. Yeah, it's an afterlife, baby. Yeah. I'll explain more of that in the link below. Click on it to find out more. I'm trying to go by my mother's-in-law's church. It's called Hopewell. Look at all these nets flying around, y'all. It's too early to year for this crap. Look all that rain did it or something. I know I'm putting screens up tonight, putting window screens. My landlord don't put screens in the windows. Man, after this video, my kids are finna go to the hotel and stay. We're not finna stay over here tonight because of the bugs and the mice, not because of the gas pipes. They're not gonna blow this thing up once this thing hit the video because we will hunt them down. KRS-One did a video to let the Illuminati know that ain't nobody gonna hurt y'all, man. Y'all gotta do right by the people though. Yeah, y'all got millions, but y'all don't own everything. You hear me? So, let it go, y'all. Money's just money. You can't take it with you. I did videos about that on YouTube, and YouTube messed the videos up because they didn't want y'all to hear them. But it was really funny, and I was cracking jokes about people being stuck down in purgatory. Where we at now? You can use Google Maps to see where we at. Taylor, by my favorite church in this area, who well, the pastor is a good pastor, but come on, Blue. He didn't want to give me no money when they got millions of dollars. This church has millions of dollars. And I could have created a bunch of jobs, but they too stingy, man. Hopewell too stingy, man. I would not come to this church. I would not pray in this church. I asked the pastor of the church, do he know Lord's Prayer at Hopewell? And everybody don't like saying it because he don't even know it for real because he was told a lie. I'm going to tell you the first 3 lines when y'all say, how will be thy name? That don't go there. Almost everything is right. But when you say how will be thy name, that is not correct. It's Yahweh. It's Yahweh be thy name. Okay? I'm tied with the thing under his eye. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Somebody tell him motherfucker who the fuck I is. He walks the planet. So that guy saying he's the guy, he walking the planet. 3rd time around's a charm. If anything happened to me this time, I'ma tell y'all, tear this motherfucker up. And I told YouTube that, and they shut the video down. White folks terrified of me, man. They know who the fuck I am. You fuck that nigga up, we gonna kill everything and everyone. Yeah, you play with me, I'm not, look. Come over here, I'm not finna look at the gas meters no more. I'm finna go get my kids some, these bugs, y'all. I wish y'all the best of luck if these nets and shit don't eat you alive. Woo, they out here today. Oh my goodness. If these nets don't eat you alive out here, boy, I don't know what to tell you, because they everywhere. Anyway, I'm finna head back home. Finna go get my family somewhere safe and clean, because these mice and roaches and stuff, up killing them all last night, y'all. Mice and roaches all night, just smashing and mashing. But I don't have them. The people up under me have mice and roaches, and they're down. And the landlord is one of them type of landlords, y'all. You hear me? For real female slumlord from Kenya, some damn way. You hear me? And stingy Jew-like type of. You hear me? You give her a price, you think you're a crackhead. You think you're gonna work for nothing. You got all these mice and roaches, and you only spray in one unit, and the roaches and mice will run to the other unit. You hear me? And wait. But I don't play that. If I see them, we smash them on site. We spray them on site. If you want to see the bug spray that I use to learn more. You did? Because this video going viral, y'all. YouTube, take it down. They're going to crash their network. Everybody going to pull their videos. Let me tell you something about YouTube, y'all. Don't let y'all kids watch YouTube. If you want to hear the story about YouTube and an innocent guy that has something to do with Miley Cyrus, sure enough. Miley Cyrus and YouTube. Y'all want to hear some stories about that? Click the link below to learn more. But right now, I'm finna get my kids out of here. Here we are. Well, I can say drive through the neighborhood. You ain't gonna see gas. They lied and said they were changing the gas meters out in front of everybody's houses. That's what I was told by the company. That's why I was concerned. And you see everybody don't got gas meters. You ride through here. Everybody's not gonna have gas meters. Somebody shot up the Mark 5. I got one bullet out, but it's one bullet still in there. So we're gonna find out who shot the car up. And I know how to catch them. I can get them easy. I'm gonna show you how to catch half the criminals in the United States and track them down. People sending them phony checks to your house that ain't real, talking about cashing them in your bank account, and I'll show you how to catch all of their asses. As soon as they make the phone call, as soon as they send the damn check, I'll show you how to catch them. I ain't gonna tell you how, but I'm gonna show you how. All right? Come to St. Louis, look for the gas meters. My name is Tyrone Austin. My address is 4747 McMillan, St. Louis, Missouri. Do your own survey. Oh, there goes some gas meters right there. But these always been outside though. These always been outside over here. And to settle that argument about people recording you, this is not being recorded. This is live. You hear me? When this video stops, it goes up to the cloud. You hear me? Google has a copy of it. But I heard Google own YouTube. But YouTube is a good channel, but I don't think children should watch YouTube. YouTube is going to send me a check so big, plus all my lost money from the videos they didn't monetize correctly. They're going to send me a check so big, I'll probably get $2 billion with Google's before Sunday. Watch. I'm going to get like $2 billion. Here, Mr. Austin, we're sorry. Keep it quiet. Pull the video down. Keep your video to yourself. We know it's on your telephone, and we know that you're speaking to people, and a lot of the police department in St. Louis know it. Trump know it. Everybody know what I'm saying. Come check us out here in St. Louis. I'm finna move my family somewhere safe out this area. Not because of the gas pipe, because they're not gonna blow it up now, because I am told on. And y'all heard the story. Do y'all research? So they're not gonna blow it up. Here go one with a gas meter in front on Walter McMillan. You see they redid the front stoop right here. Let's go over here. We at 46.9. And these meters, this is a vacant building, y'all. See the windows all boarded up? Or you peeing, huh? Now I can't be holding the strap with you and do this at the same time. These gas meters may or may not. These are old. They took them out the house and brought them out here. These are old. Yep. See how that one made? Come check them out. This is another vacant house. They did not put one on here at all, but they put one on mine. This is a vacant building. There is no gas meter on this building. There go old one right there. But there is no one on this building right here that's vacant. For real vacant. The other vacant building, you notice that this is another vacant building. All these buildings worth a lot of money over here in St. Louis, y'all. All this property that y'all hear, see these videos, worth a lot of money. A lot of money. Like $3 million. See, on this side of the track, we back on the west side of the Holdemont track and the Central West End. These buildings over here gonna be worth like $2-3 million. 1.5, 750,000, 3 million, 2 million. Here go another vacant building. They did not change the gas meter out over here either. It did not change the gas. There goes some gas. Come check them out. New versus the old. And we finna come to my house in a minute, and I'm gonna show you my gas meters. Cause me and Blue is finna rally the kids up, and we finna go to our favorite hotel. To know more about our favorite hotel, click the link below to learn more. Yeah, and I